Welcome to Sinister Past. Tonight, we set sail into the dark, haunted corridors of a once grand ocean liner, now resting quietly in the waters of Long Beach, California. But make no mistake, the ship is far from silent. This is the terrifying tale of the Queen Mary, a vessel of luxury, war, and unrelenting paranormal activity. The RMS Queen Mary was launched in 1936 by the British Cunard Line. She was the pinnacle of luxury, boasting ballrooms, swimming pools, and even a hospital on board. Celebrities, royalty, and the wealthy elite crossed the Atlantic in unmatched style aboard this floating palace. But everything changed during World War II. In 1939, the Queen Mary was stripped of her luxury and transformed into a military transport vessel, earning the nickname the Grey Ghost. She carried over 800,000 soldiers during the war and played a vital role in the Allied victory. Yet, during her time as a warship, death followed her wake. One of the ship's darkest moments occurred in 1942, when the Queen Mary accidentally sliced through a smaller ship, the HMS Curaçao, killing 239 men instantly. Due to wartime protocol, she couldn't stop to help the survivors. The Queen Mary sailed on, haunted by the ghosts of those she left behind. It's said that in the engine room, near what's now known as Door 13, strange sounds echo through the metal walls. Some claim to see an apparition, an engineer in blue overalls, crushed by the massive watertight door. That engineer's name was John Petter, and some believe he never left. After the war, the Queen Mary returned to luxury service until her retirement in 1967. She was permanently docked in Long Beach, where she became a hotel and tourist attraction. That's when the ghost stories really started. Visitors began reporting unseen footsteps, doors slamming on their own, and disembodied voices whispering their names. In the now drained swimming pool, guests have seen wet footprints, even though no one was there. Some have claimed to hear the giggles of ghost children, or the splashes of invisible swimmers. The ghost of a woman in a 1930s swimsuit, known as Jackie, is said to still roam the pool deck. Perhaps the most terrifying part of the Queen Mary is Room B340. So many unexplained incidents occurred here, from flickering lights, to covers being ripped off guests, and even people waking up to find someone standing at the foot of the bed. That the room was sealed shut for decades. It was eventually reopened for guests who dared to stay overnight. Equipped with a ghost hunting kit and a strong warning, enter at your own risk. Some say the spirit of a man who died in that room never left. Others believe it's a hotspot for multiple restless souls. Today, the Queen Mary is famous not just for her elegance, but for her paranormal reputation. TV shows like Ghost Hunters, Paranormal Lockdown, and BuzzFeed Unsolved have all investigated the ship. Psychics, mediums, and skeptics have walked her decks. Some leave in awe. Others leave terrified. Tours are offered every night, but many guests report sudden chills, ghostly touches, and unexplained phenomena, even in broad daylight. Why does the Queen Mary seem to hold on to so many spirits? Maybe it's the sheer number of people who died aboard, from soldiers and crewmen to passengers and children. Maybe it's the trauma of war, or the powerful emotions trapped within her iron hull. Or maybe, the Queen Mary was never just a ship. Some believe it's a spiritual crossroads, a place where the veil between worlds is thinner than usual. Whatever the reason, the Queen Mary remains a ghost ship, in every sense of the word. If you ever visit Long Beach, California, you can walk her haunted halls, sleep in her cursed rooms, and maybe, just maybe, you'll hear a whisper in the dark. This is Sinister Past, where the dead don't stay buried, and history never sleeps. Like, share, and subscribe for more true horror stories from the shadows of time. New videos every week, only if you dare.